Friends, welcome back to the Welsh Wire. We are glad that you've taken a minute to join us today and meet our guest, our friend and special guest, Paul Hendricks from Creston Industrial. Paul, welcome to the Welsh Wire.
Hi there. Great. Glad to be here.
Paul is a fellow member of the Family Business Alliance in Grand Rapids. We're co-producing our show today with the Family Business Alliance, talking about things that matter not only to small businesses across West Michigan, but to family businesses as well. And Paul's got a special and unique story in talking about his business, as well as a special project that he's been involved with for a number of years. So without further ado, Paul, let's get right into it. For our listeners' benefit, can you tell us a bit about you, Paul, about Creston Industrial, your role in the company as president and CEO, and your family? Give us a little bit of history.
Sure. So, yeah, as you said, I'm Paul Hendricks, President and CEO of Creston Industrial Sales. Creston's an industrial distribution company based in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We specialize in providing tooling solutions, technical support, primarily for manufacturing companies involved in machining, CNC machining type of work in West Michigan, East Michigan, Indiana, Ohio. We cover quite a wide region here. Our main focus is enhancing customers' productivity, reducing costs, and improving efficiency in their operations. I got involved at Creston Industrial Sales in 2009, which was an exciting time to be in business there. But there were opportunities, and my father, Russ Hendricks, was a co-owner of Creston at the time, and the ownership at the time, the other ownership at the time, was looking to exit, and we teamed up together. I was coming from the construction industry, teamed up together, and made the deal in 2009, and I've been at it ever since here.
I love that. So the business started with your father and a partner.
Yes, well, technically, the business started in 1958, and it was a partnership then by a couple of gentlemen that had a desire to be business owners and saw a market and started the business over in the Creston neighborhood. And then it was transitioned to a non-family member, and then that person brought my dad in, and he became a co-owner with him, and they ran the business for 25 years together. And then that's where kind of the next transition, and we turned it into what I'd call a true family business here. So
Yeah, I love that. So family business really with you and your family since 2009. Is your dad still involved in the business, Paul?
nope, he's not. Unfortunately, my father passed away in 2015, but we really had it was a really exciting time for us after buying this business together and running it together. So I have some great memories there, and it was really exciting. We were able to grow the business quite significantly, and we continue to enjoy some of that success there.
Yeah. Yeah. Lenny, who else is involved in the family business today since your dad is no longer with us? And I'm sorry to hear that. Tell us who else is involved in the family business today.
So right now, it's just me as a 100% owner of the company. I have and we've kind of decided as a family that that's the way that it should be, and it's going well.
Good. That is wonderful. So, tell us about your leadership team. Who are the people that you count on to help serve your customers and your clients well?
Yeah, the Crescent leadership team, I'm really proud of these folks. They do an amazing job for our customers and for our employees here and for all the stakeholders involved. The first one would be Scott Kudlak. He's our VP of Sales and Business Development. He's pulling the rope as a sales organization, and he's really pulling on the rope there and leading that sales team. The next would be Dana Nye. He's our VP of Finance, and he takes care of all things finance related, and digs into all the massive amounts of data that distribution companies generate, and make sure that things are going well there. Then we have Kim Hildebrand, who handles our HR. She's been with us for a long time, almost the whole time I've been involved, a key person there. People are the core of our business here. There's not a lot more to companies like ours. The value is in the people and what they bring to the table. So we have to really work hard for them. So made some investments there, and Kim's been phenomenal. Um, and then we have Jordan, who is leading our VMI team. So a VMI is vendor managed inventory, and that is a real important part of what we do. It's kind of that next step for our customers, and where we're taking over managing the inventory so they can do what they do well, which is make parts and make components. So,
Yeah, yeah. So I was trying to count quickly, four key leaders
yep.
in addition to you and the team. So it sounds like you've got a great team and you're running really, really well, very successfully with them. Probably a lot of that has to do with your great leadership style. How would you describe your leadership style? How do you lead an organization that's been around since 1958?
Sure. Well, it obviously comes with its challenges. You're stepping into some big shoes. There's some learning curve there. We also had, a lot of people when I took over that were kind of coming up on deciding to retire and move on, and so we navigated some of those transitions, brought some new great people on board at Creston, and have done really well there with our team, and we're really excited about what we have today. My leadership style, I would say that I'm a pretty analytical person. I really like running things on the facts and the data, and trying to be collaborative with the team. We, under my time here, I've really put a lot of effort into building a leadership team, putting a consistent um, structure together around strategic planning and execution of goals. I really like to empower those folks to take over and do what they need to do to be successful. And when I make decisions, it's really trying to make it on facts and clear information. So.
Right, right. Which I'm sure your team greatly appreciates. And in the business you're in, that's critical, right?
Yeah, it is. You have to be watching, where things are going in trends, and it is not, only, feel and gut only get you so far. We have to watch what's going on in the market and what's going on with our customers, and talk to them and get the information about where things are going to be able to better service them.
Right.
So, and then really it's about giving my team and everybody here at Creston the tools they need for success.
Right. Well, you're doing right. Again, being around since 1958, you've had a strategy that you've deployed there at Creston Industrial Sales for a number of years that's really helped fuel the company and its growth and its success. And it sounds like a few years ago, you had a key priority in identifying something that you wanted to implement for the future of the business, which is your I'm struggling. You're gonna have to the Advanced Manufacturing
The
Expo.
AME show, yes.
Yes, the AME. I'm like, what's the
Yeah.
name? The AME show. Yes, yes. So, and this was your brainchild, right, Paul? Like this was your project, your idea that you brought to Creston and implemented.
Yeah, I can't take all the credit. I have to give credit. The show did exist for a year before Creston came involved. We had been looking for a number of years to bring something of a regional type show to our customers here in West Michigan, and we looked at starting one up, but we found a partner, Industrial Control. They're another distributor more in the automation space. and they had been running this Advanced Manufacturing Expo for a year over at one of the small exhibition places in Holland or Hudsonville. And, we looked at it, and there's a lot of synergy between the automation side and the metalworking side. Any of our customers that aren't most of them are into automating their systems and trying to become more efficient. So it was a show that is general manufacturing and some of the most important parts of it, where you can get really significant productivity improvements from both of our products. So we teamed up, and we launched the metalworking hall and the automation hall as part of the Advanced Manufacturing Expo. Moved to the former Deltaplex location over there north of Grand Rapids, and really outgrew that space, and then moved us down to DeVos Hall, downtown Grand Rapids. So it's our 10th annual show this year. We have
Oh my
over
gosh.
now have
Wow.
now have over 300 exhibitors. We're targeting over 5,000 attendees, 175,000 square feet of floor space, and some, three, four different halls that have different disciplines, and continue to grow the show. So we're really excited about it this year.
You should be. You're proud of it too. Like that is quite an event that you put together. 10 years running now. You've grown it tremendously. Tell us, I mean, I can imagine the economic impact this has as another great show at DeVos downtown, right? But tell us what it means for your business and your customers.
Yeah, so when we looked at the market and we looked at our customers and some of the needs, they're busy. They're working on they have all their daily tasks, and it's like, hey, how do we bring all of the latest manufacturing technology, where they can come down, park for free, within an hour or two of, centrally located here in West Michigan, and come and see everything all in one place and educate them on all of the newest um, um, things that are going on, help them connect with people that can help with automation or help improve their machining time, or whatever it may be. And there's a hole out there. There's some national shows that go on, and they do a great job, but they tend to need to be overnight stays, and you need to go for multiple days, and you need to spend quite a bit of money to attend. And we wanted to have a show that a regional show that is more focused on. We cater to the owners and managers of these manufacturing companies, all the way down into the folks that are doing the work, and trying to help all of them. And it's been a great success. We've seen a lot of these folks being able to easily come, learn a lot, and bring value to their organizations in a very efficient manner.
That is wonderful. I'm sure that's really greatly appreciated too on the part of your customers that you bring in that you found a niche that and an unmet need, right? That wasn't being filled right now and you filled it. I'm sure you
Yes.
get really great feedback every year.
We do. We're still doing it, and we're still continuing to grow. So I think it's very beneficial. It helps connect everybody, and with the overall goal of really improving productivity for our customers, and finding better, faster, quicker, more efficient ways to do their work. That's what we're all about here at Creston, is helping these folks succeed.
Right. The date and the time of the show yet because it's right around the corner. It's coming right up here, Paul. Tell us when that is.
Yeah, right now we're I want to make sure I get the date right. August 6th and 7th of 2025. Yep. August 6th and 7th, Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday's 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Thursday is 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. you can go to advancedmanufacturingexpo.com /metalworking-hall, and you can find all of the exciting things that are happening at the show this year. We have training sessions and speaker series, and Tony Gunn, I believe, from will be in town, which is a really influential guy in our industry. And we're excited about all the things that are happening this year, both
That's
days.
great. Oh, it's a terrific lineup. So if folks want to attend, do they need to register on your site, buy a ticket, register in advance for any of the trainings? Tell me about that too, Paul.
Yeah, so the show is free to attend. You do want to go to advancedmanufacturingexpo.com and pre-register to make sure that you're signed up, and we can get you in for free. Parking's free for the first I believe 2,000 attendees. So get there early. It's easy to park. Some people get a little worried. It's right downtown. It's like, oh my gosh, where am I going to park? The DeVos place does a great job with that. It's really right off the highway and right
It's
underneath the building. So we were a little nervous moving there originally, because our folks like to drive in, park in the parking lot, and get out and walk in. And but we were giving that same experience there. Also, what's a little exciting is that we have a lot of people coming from out of town. So I think over 17% of our attendees were from out of state last year, and we continue to get more and more regionally from some of the other metropolitan areas, and like Detroit, Traverse City, and then even going down into Ohio, Indiana, and Illinois are coming in. So we're excited to see the reach that's happening, and who's coming to see us.
Yeah, it's moving well beyond a West Michigan show into a true Midwest region show, which is fantastic. So, what else does the future hold for the Advanced Manufacturing Expo? What's on the horizon for you? What do you see coming next with it, looking into the
So
next, 1 to 5 years?
yeah, we want to continue to expand on our educational events, helping not only show the newest and latest and greatest products, but help, have that value for the attendee continue to grow and be as high as possible. We want to continue to attract folks from all over the region. I think that the value proposition of the show and how much you can accomplish in a single day with pretty quick drive in is high. And we want to continue to engage with more hands-on demonstrations and like on-site machining demonstrations. We're excited that we continue to grow the amount of exhibitor partners that are coming in and bringing actual machines in and robots in and programming them to demonstrate the capabilities. That continues to grow every year, and we're looking at our best year ever for on-floor demonstrations, and we want to continue
Oh,
to
wow.
grow that. Our goal is to make sure it's relevant. It's really hitting on all the latest trends and helping these folks succeed and continue to deliver high value experiences for attendees.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, we wish you much continued success. Can't wait for August to get here so we can
Yes,
see what this year's show has evolved again. And the dates again, August 6th and 7th
yes,
at
yep,
DeVos Place. And can you share the website one more time, Paul, for listeners so
yep.
that they know how to find you and get registered?
So the show website is advancedmanufacturingexpo.com. And you can go on there and click pre-register. You can see all of the different things to expect at the show. We have our humanoid robot is coming this year. Last year we had the robot dogs all wandering around and demonstrating, but now we have the humanoid robot coming in. We have a ton of CNC machines that are actually set up for machining demos to show the capability, robot automation demonstrations, and a great speaking series lineup for us and
Oh,
training.
wonderful. So
Yeah.
jump on that website. Sure. It's free to attend. Parking is free. If you get there early, it's going to be super easy to get a good spot and a free one too.
Yep.
And boy, if our listeners want to get in touch with you, Paul, and just follow up with you in any way with questions about your family business, Creston Industrial Sales, learn anything more about how and why you started this Advanced Manufacturing Expo, what's the best way to reach out to you personally? What's your email?
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you. The best way to reach out is you can go on our website at CrestonIndustrial.com. And there's a number of ways to reach out and you can connect. You can also email info@CrestonIndustrial.com. And we have a number of folks that are happy to answer any more questions that we have. You know, we're here for our customers and potential customers to really bring value and help improve their efficiency in their environments. And we have a number of ways that we can do that, and we've been very successful over the years. So we're excited that we're almost 70 years into this and still bringing value.
That's right. Excited to see what the future holds for you. And we thank you so much for being our guest today. We've been chatting for the past several minutes with Paul Hendricks, who is the president and CEO of Creston Industrial Sales and one of the co-founders of the Advanced Manufacturing Expo coming to DeVos Place in August, right near you. Make sure you get online and register. Paul, thank you for being our guest with Family Business Alliance on the Welsh Wire today.
Yeah, Sherry, appreciate it. Thank you. It's great to be here.